When you first buy a brand new BMW, it has a full and legal MOT for the first 3 years. After 3 years you have to legally book it in for an MOT test by an MOT-approved garage. Following this, it has to be MOT'd every year on or before the vehicle's MOT expiry date. An MOT lasts for a year. The date it runs out is printed on your current MOT pass certificate. You can get an MOT up to a month, minus a day, before it runs out and keeps the same renewal date. As an example, if your MOT runs out on the 5th of August, the earliest you can get an MOT to keep the same renewal date and for your car to remain legally road safe is the 6th of July the following year. If your BMW fails its MOT, then if you have taken it to a professional and trusted garage to be MOT'd, you should ask them to give you a quote for the work that needs to be carried out. If you feel you need to, you can always phone around a few other garages in the area and ask them to quote for the work you need doing, but only if the car hasn't failed with dangerous or major faults, as you will then be unable to legally drive it. The garage will give you an MOT summary document which tells you the areas it has passed and failed on, and a good and professional garage will be able to provide you with a quote for the work and fix the failed areas. If you decide to take it somewhere else to rectify the issues, then you can arrange a date to bring your car back to be retested before its MOT expiry date. You should only ever drive your car if it meets the minimum standards of roadworthiness at all times, otherwise, you could be fined up to £1,000, be banned from driving, receive 3 penalty points on your license, or seriously hurt yourself or others. If there is anything that has failed which is deemed dangerous or major, it has to be fixed before you are able to drive the car again. Driving a car which is deemed to have dangerous faults is a risk to you, your passengers and other drivers. If your current MOT certificate is still valid and there are no dangerous or major problems listed as failures, then you can take your car somewhere else to be fixed and bring it back again at a later date, before the expiry, to have it retested. The fail is recorded in the National MOT database and you will receive a refusal MOT test certificate. AP Autocare is one of the most reputable independent BMW MOT, repair and service centres in Bristol and have been in operation for over 40 years. We are located within walking distance from Bristol city centre and Temple Meads train station and are ideal if you work within the city or require a train home. We offer a courtesy car service if you need to use your car whilst it is with us, or can arrange a lift to work, home or collection and delivery to ensure that being without a car isn't an inconvenience for you. The services we offer are friendly and professional at competitive rates, without the costs associated with manufacturer main dealers. You can trust us to be honest about the work that needs doing on your car, as we want you to come back to us again and again. We offer services for all vehicles of any age and size, from small cars to light commercial vehicles up to 3.5 tons.